What's going on, everybody? All right. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, guys. All right, out on the table here, I've got some Obsidian soccer. I will be going back to the warehouse tomorrow morning. This is the week of the National Sports Card Convention. So, limited individuals at our place of work, but should be able to get new products. Not a huge release week, not a ton of stuff coming out. The Manchester United Topps Chrome product was delayed until Friday. Outside of that, again, not a lot of stuff coming out. Most towns in the house, what's up? There have been some changes on prices. A lot of this stuff has gone down since Friday, which is a good thing. Obsidian Soccer, we got boxes available at $375 a piece. They were at $400. I can break Dynasty Baseball now by the box, which is exciting. It's expensive, but it's exciting. So I've got still have a new case of that out on the table. Put some Top Sterling Baseball on the table I've had sitting here. Got 3 boxes of that. Got the older football still sitting here. The Rookie Royalty WNBA box that came down in price. So got some stuff sitting around here. If you all see anything that you would like to have opened up, let me know. See what kind of crowd we get in here for this afternoon. I know I'm going to get asked about different promotional items from the National. The answer I have for you right now is I have no idea what, if any, promotional items I will be getting. If I do get any promotional items, I will make sure to have them available in terms of silver packs, VIP boxes, stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to have it. If I do, it'll be here as soon as I can get it, though. Definitely a ways out from that, though, since I will not be at the National. But if we get some for after National, awesome. I'd love to do something with it. Pull up the release calendar so I can go through this with you guys. Let you know exactly what is coming out this week. Again, like I said, not a ton of stuff releasing. UFC Topps Chrome Sapphire. That one is supposed to be today. I do not have that. Onyx Rips Collection Baseball. Tomorrow, don't have that one. Pulse Lumen Baseball. Wednesday. TriStar Hidden Treasures Autograph Baseball 8x10 Photos. Wednesday. There's a Upper Deck MVP Hockey. I will not have that. And then we've got 8-1. That is Friday. We have Leaf Metal Baseball. There is a Mosaic Fast Break basketball product. I mentioned the Manchester United Deluxe Topps Chrome product. That comes out on Friday. And that is it. That is it for the week. Next week, we're looking at Noir Soccer. Looking at National Treasures Football. Archives Signature Series Active Player Baseball. See, there is a Leaf National Lacrosse League Premier Edition product. Panini Boys of Summer Baseball. And UFC Midnight. All right, so definitely some bigger releases coming out next week. This week, like I said, pretty light in terms of the releases. Everybody's at National, so I know they got a bunch of different stuff going on there. But in the meantime, taking requests. If you see something that you would like to have opened up, let me know. Again, I do plan on taking everything to the warehouse tomorrow. Tomorrow to ship. Other stuff that I've noticed that has come down in price that I have in stock. UEFA Club Competition Finest Soccer. I've got 6 boxes from an open case, plus I have a sealed case of that stuff. Again, that has come way down in price. Let's see. UEFA Club Competition Chrome Delight Soccer. Still got some of that sitting here. I mentioned the Obsidian Soccer out on the table. Came down a little bit. I saw some Mickey D's Topps Chrome All-American Basketball boxes. Contenders Optic Football. New case of that one. Same thing with Contenders. Both of those part of the promotional program for Panini. The VIP at the National. Topps Chrome Hobby and Jumbo Baseball. Brand new cases. We got a decent amount of new cases sitting here, newer stuff. And again, a lot of this is at prices that significantly cheaper than they were when the products came out. Let's see, Topps Chrome Hobby Baseball right now is at $285 a box. That came out, it was being offered at $325. And then Jumbo is at $600. Those were at I believe they're at $650. They're $650 or $700 when they came out. So I've got both of those available as well. I think fun happened this weekend. Anybody get anything sports related? Anybody go to any games? Watch any games? Anybody watch Happy Gilmore 2? I sure did. Great fun. Wouldn't say a great movie, but it was great fun. Lots of laughs. Lots and lots of laughs. Like I said, UEFA Finest Soccer. If anybody's interested in that, $275, 8-box case. I haven't seen a ton of this stuff open up. It was pretty colorful though. They've got some big names in this stuff. If anybody wants to try any of that, definitely a good price. And Contenders Football Hobby as of right now. Those are at $210 a box. 2024 Contenders Football, $210 per. Contenders Optic is at $300 per. Regular Tennis Football, $210. Could be one of the cheaper Contenders Football prices of the past 10 years, I would say. Top Sterling Baseball on the table there. Those are $15.75 on the website. And then Dynasty Baseball, again, that can be opened up by the box now. Do not have to do that one as a full case. again, if you guys want specific products for tomorrow, please email me. Let me know. And we'll be going back and restocking. And everything we do today will be shipped. Anybody see Happy Gilmore 2? Did anybody watch it? Tons of cameos. More people rolling on in. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all stopping by. Let's see, other stuff that just came in. Yeah, I've asked this question before. Did anybody order any Mega Mix? If you did, and it's been received, let me know how you guys did. So got some select football sitting here. That one's on sale. Nobody watched Happy Gilmore 2 over the weekend? I find that hard to believe. Nobody watched Happy Gilmore 2. Wow. Okay. If I can find anybody that's posted any results from the Mega Mix. Again, still got the older football here, too. If you guys want to do some of that. The 06 Exquisite, 12 Exquisite. Again, these have been sitting here. I think they would be pretty fun rips that don't necessarily break the bank either. Let's see. It's Exquisite. Again, price on that one. I can do that by the box as well. It's $2,400 case price. Again, you can do that random divisional. We can do that as a left side serial number. We can do that as a drafter box as well if you guys wanted to do that. And I can mix and match it with some other stuff. Anybody going to the National? Let's use the chat box, guys. It's getting a little lonely in here. Grizzle said hi early. Let's use the chat box. If you have any questions, email me. Type out in the chat. Order directly through me. Do not order off the website. Full list of products below the live feed. Really have no idea what to expect this week. Again, not a big release week in terms of new products. Plus you got National going on. A lot of different things in the industry right now. So Judge is now on the IR. No real timetable for his return. It's no bueno. If you guys had to rank the top 5 non-pitchers, position players in baseball, top 5 players in baseball, who would you say they are? Type out in the chat. Top 5 players in baseball, position. Doesn't have to be in a specific order. Just give me your top 5. I was having a conversation the other day with somebody. I said, it just kind of seems like the superstar talent in baseball compared to what it was in the 90s. Doesn't seem like it is as deep. I could be completely off base about that. Obviously, you've got Judge, you've got Ohtani. 90s was a special time. What would you guys say the top 5 non-pitchers in baseball? Strictly position players, superstars. Then we can kind of go down the 90s list and see how it stacks up. 90s is deep. Real deep. So many good players in the 90s. Generational talents. Absolute generational talents. Man, people are apparently going into Costco and just cleaning out Pokemon cases. I'm sorry, Sam's Club, not Costco. Sam's Club. No thoughts on top 5 players in baseball. I'll put a poll up as well. There you go. The stars of today compared to the ones of the 90s. Stars from the 90s, I mean, when you're talking about Ken Griffey Jr., we're talking about Barry Bonds, Pujols, Big Mac, not Pujols, sorry. Big Mac, definitely not Pujols. Talking about Big Mac, Frank Thomas. I mean, absolute monsters. Cal Ripken Jr. Feel free to vote in the poll there. What was the All-Star game that was in Boston? Was that 98? No, it wasn't 98. I'm going through the roster here, though. A-Rod. Jim Thome. Thome's got a lot of home runs. Tony Gwynn. Chipper Jones. Big Mac. Piazza. Here's the one. It was 99 that was in Fenway. Sosa. Manny Ramirez. Jay Bell started at second base in the National League that year. Matt Williams. Didn't Matt Williams win an MVP? I make that up. It wasn't Matt Williams. Who was the one the NBA? Oh, it was. No, it wasn't Matt. It was Jeff Kent. Didn't Jeff Kent win an MVP award over Barry Bonds or something like that? Larkin, Larry Walker, Bagwell, just absolute monsters. Pudge Rodriguez. Hate to say it, but Rafael Palmeiro, he's pretty good at baseball. Freaking reserves here. Sheffield. Gwyn reserve. Vladimir Guerrero. Yeah, Jeff Kent definitely did win an MVP. Alright guys, again, taking requests. If anybody like anything, let me know. I'll be right back. Alright. Oh, we got a vote in the poll. Excellent. We've got a pulse, gentlemen. We have a pulse. Let's keep it going. We have a pulse. We got 2 votes. The MLB stars of today compared to the best from the 90s. 2 votes. No. Got a lot. We got some 90s baseball fans here. I love it. I love it. Ugh. Would you guys agree with this statement? The combination of Barry Bonds and Ken Griffey Jr. are greater than the combination of Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani? I don't think it's really an argument. Those two guys, 1 and 2 in terms of best players right now in all of baseball. My question is, who are the other 3 that you would put on that list, top 5? Who are the other 3? Oh man, that's an interesting take. Interesting take. I wish Mike Trout was still Mike Trout. If Mike Trout was still Mike Trout today, you can make an argument. Then you didn't really have a true big 3. I mean, are we gonna go Soto, Acuna, and Witt? Are those the next 3? Who are the next 3? Just assuming that Judge and Ohtani are 1 and 2. Who are the next 3? Should you put Vlad Guerrero Jr. in there? Should you put Cal Riley in there? Who are you taking? It's an interesting conversation to have. Again, I would probably go Acuna. Acuna would definitely be in there. Soto, interesting choice. Hasn't had the greatest of years, but freaking really good player. And then Bobby Witt or Vlad Guerrero Jr. I think starting pitching in the 90s way better than today. Who would be the top 5 pitchers today? Be looking at Skeens, Skubal. Go Witt. Yeah, I think I would too. I think I'd go Witt over Guerrero. Close, but I think I'd go Witt. Again, then you're getting into a conversation of you're comparing basically Bobby Witt to like a Frank Thomas type. The big hurt. The big freaking hurt. I mean, 90s, you're talking about the big unit. You're talking Pedro. You're talking Maddox, Glavine. I mean, the list of pitchers goes on. I mean, I would say Mike Mussina will be up there in today's day and age of best pitchers. If you put him in this era, he's right on par with those guys. And he probably wouldn't even sniff the top 10 if you were to put a 90s pitching list together. Mike Mussina was nasty. Love Mike Mussina for the Orioles. Not with the Yankees. Love him for the Orioles. Alright guys, you're going to have a nice little surprise here. I mentioned that Dynasty Baseball can now be opened by the box. We're going to see a Dynasty Baseball box. Dynasty Baseball box time. Y'all ready? MLB stolen base leaders. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. This is for Bobby. O'Neal Cruz, 34 stolen bases this year. Is that that's the high? All right, let's crack this one open. Dynasty. Dynasty time. This has been sitting here marinating. We have not seen a single 1 of 1 out of this stuff yet. Would love to pull a 1 of 1. All right. There you go, guys. He said to pick the box. I'm gonna go 2 on the left. All right, I'm gonna put the rest of this back here. Try this one first. Bobby is at the beach, by the way, so he's gonna enjoy it. Enjoy the playback after this. All right, Dynasty Baseball. Let's find a 1 of 1. Let's find a massive hit here. Come on. Love to see it. I'm not opening a ton of this year. All right. First hit. Out of the case. Well, looks like we're going to get 2 hits, actually. 2 hits coming. We have a redemption on top. Congratulations. 2 for the price of 1. Dynasty Autograph Patch Card 5. Gold Parallel. I believe this is a 1 of 1. Dude, that's sick. Hell yeah. Usain Bolt. Friggin' awesome. I was definitely not expecting that. And we got another hit coming up here, too. Usain Bolt. I believe gold is 1 of 1. And second hit. We got Kyle Schwarber, numbered 3 of 5. Schwarber, 3 of 5. What an interesting box right there. I'm going to text him these pictures. Dude, that is amazing. I can't wait to see what this thing looks like. That is super cool. He said, holy crap, Matt. Love to see it. Wow. Hey, sometimes you get lucky. Let's see. 2024 Dynasty Usain Bolts. This is interesting. So, parallels out of 10. Parallels out of 10 are live. Silver Redemption sold for $25.50. What a hit. Alright, well, our first couple cases of this stuff have not been great. That's a banger. That's an absolute banger. Hell yeah. That should be some sort of logo patch. Heck yes. What a piece. Alright, good stuff. Alright. Good stuff. I mean, that's a heck of a way to start the day off right there. It's like Schwarber's cards have actually started to heat up a little bit. Definitely selling for more than I thought they would. Alright, guys. Heck of a start. Taking requests. If you'd like something, let me know. Got a poll question up there if anybody wants to vote on that. We got 6 votes right now. Majority of people, 2 out of every 3, are saying that today's stars don't compare to the 90s stars. And I asked your top 5 non-pitchers in baseball right now. Who would you Who would you say are the top 5? I think 2 are absolute no-brainers. Trout would be on the list, obviously, if he wasn't hurt all the time, but fortunately he is. Who are your other 3? I got Judge, Otani, Acuna, Bobby Witt, and I think you can kind of make a argument about a couple other guys. Soto, Soto, Lindor, Vladdy Jr. come to mind. And how do those top 5 stack up against the top 5 best from the 90s? Which, again, you're talking about guys like Bonds, Griffey, Frank Thomas, McGuire, Sosa. I mean, dudes are just unreal. It is a different era in terms of superstar talent. I think superstar names better in the 90s, in my opinion. All right, requests, list below. If you would like to open anything, happily do it for you. That's more people rolling in the room right now. Full list of products underneath the live feed. Got plenty of Topps Chrome here. Got plenty of Bowman baseball here. As we're like a couple days away from the Hall of Fame Canton Classic football game, preseason football, right around the corner. Crazy. NFL is almost back. NFL college football right around the corner. We have Ryder Cup right around the corner. A couple months till that. Gonna be wild. Gonna be absolutely wild. I want to see what the odds of this card are. I bet it's astronomical. Dynasty baseball odds. You guys ready for this? Alright, that was Dynasty Autograph Patch Card 5. Patch Card 5 Gold Parallel. I think that's the longest odds. 1 in 4,732 packs. Crazy. Alright, guys. We're going to do some Obsidian now. Alright, Obsidian Soccer. Alright, let's see if I can pick another good one here. See if I can pick another good one here. Corb, what's up, man? I'm sure it'll be for sale. If you want to make him an offer now, I'll pass it on and let him know. Alright. There we go. Obsidian Soccer. Going back to it. See what we got here. All right. Start off with Jordan Pickford. That one is numbered to 40. And then we have a Eder Militao. And guess what? That is a 1/1 with a Brazilian logo patch. Dude, we're on fire. We're absolutely on fire. Militao, 1/1, Black Finite, logo patch. Dude, what is going on right now? Mandava, dual jersey autograph. There's number 250. Brianna Scurry autograph, number 250. Women's national team. There's the Indrik Solar Swatches. Number 299. Alessandro Bastoni. Single color 199. And then a nucleus of Klaassen, Taylor, and Goetz. Ajax Amsterdam. Alright, that is our first 1/1 out of this product now. One of one back-to-back boxes. Again, if you missed this one, crazy hit out of Dynasty. Usain Bolt. Gold, 1/1. Again, should probably be either Jamaican flag or a Puma logo is my guess. Absolutely awesome so far. Crushing. And we've got, again, we've gone up 70% now in the poll question. Seems like we got a lot. 90s baseball fans here. A lot of people feel like baseball in the 90s, top level talent stronger than it is today. Not disagreeing with you. All right, let me see what he wants to do on Obsidian. Again, guys, I will be going back to the warehouse tomorrow to ship. So, if you see anything that you would like, please let me know. I'll happily pick it up. Not a big release week. We got National going on. Starts on Wednesday. guys want any specific products, please tell me. On fire right now. A great looking card. Look at that thing. Or the Brazilian crest right there. Solid. Love to see it. Absolutely on fire. Alright, we're going to keep going on the Obsidian. Let's go 3 down on the left. Let's try this one. 3 down left next. Let's see one of those iridescent parallels. The Bellingham, that card was beautiful. All right. Yunus Musa, Team USA. Base. It's to 145. Cole Palmer. Orbital. That is number 275. We have a Mallory Swanson. Do you see a contract coming up here? Galaxy Gear to 199. The Ron. Atomic Materials. That is number 299. Firmino. That is number 299. We have an autograph of is Nibble Fakir. France. It's 199. Oh, nice. Heck yeah, Nucleus. White parallel Contra, Messi, Fernandez, and Martinez. Great piece right there. That is number 3 of 9. And we have a Pasili. Italian rookie, and that is the purple Contra, number 230. All right, another very solid box. Heck yeah. Yeah, I really like this product. This is, in my opinion, hands down, way better than what they put out last year. Awesome color out of this stuff. You've done very, very well. Again, this is the second case we've seen open, but I'm a big fan. Big fan of this so far. Stuff is looking very, very nice. Alright, again, if you're just joining us, have not yet voted, please do so in the poll. We're at 73% of you as of right now. We've got 11 votes. Do the MLB stars of today compare to the best from the 90s? 1 out of every 4 say yes. Alright, let's keep going with this. Let's go top here, actually. Try this one. Let's go top left. Number 3 on Obsidian. Love this stuff. Alright, Andre. That one is number 240 to 149. Dual jersey autograph, Barcelona, Mark Bernal. All right, then we have a Locadia, number 2, 120. That is the Lightning Strike Signatures, PSV Eindhoven. Katike, single color swatch. Yildiz, solar swatches. That's the 199. Gnabry. Single color swatch. That's the 199. And Nucleus. Frankfurt. And that one is number 2, 120. I would say that's the weakest of the boxes we've seen so far. Definitely the weakest out of the case so far. Stuff is definitely looking solid. Alright, he wants a gold. He wants a gold. Let's go bottom. Let's go bottom here. Try this one. Nice looking card right here. Enzo Fernandez. Blue Contra. Argentina. That is number 215. Vinny Jr. to 175. Volcanic Signature Materials. Laporte, number 2, 199. Signature Materials. And Rodri to 199. Solar Swatches. William Saliba to 99. Single color. And Manuel Locatelli. 2-color jersey, Eruption. We got a Supernova insert here of Davy Klaassen. Ajax, Amsterdam, number 2, 49. All right, it's a nice sit right there on the Vinny Jr. and a really nice looking Enzo. crushing it. Crushing. Haven't seen the iridescent insert. Not sure if those are one per case, but have not seen that one out of this case. Hit one in the first one. It was Bellingham. Take it to the water. All right, let's keep going with it. Let's go 2 down left. This one next. Rafael Leao. Base. 145. Then Juventus Nucleus insert. That was to 49. Kone. Solar swatches. 2-color patch. 25. Saliba. Atomic. It's to 125. Diaz, patch autograph. Volcanic, 199. Martinez, dual jersey autograph. All right, we are going to hit one of the inserts here. Look at that. It's the same one we hit before. It's 149. Iridescent, Jude Bellingham. And then we've got a Lily Jonas. And that is numbered 4 of 5. Team USA. Emerald Rookie. Okay, guys, anybody going to the National? All right, he says he is going to call it quits on that one. All right, those boxes, if anybody would like any, those are available. Let me know. Taking personal requests on boxes, guys. Yeah, we'll be shipping tomorrow. We'll be going back to the warehouse to restock everything tomorrow. Great stuff today so far. Let's keep it going. Awesome hits in there. Heck yeah. Let's keep it going. Again, if anybody wants any Dynasty Baseball. Dynasty available, Sterling available. I got this royalty box still sitting here. Haven't touched that thing. What do you guys think? Move this over to the side. If anybody wants any of this, let me know. Got these exquisite football boxes. 2012 still sitting here. I'd love to do some of that. Got some high-end stuff on the table. High-end stuff on the table there. Guys, what do you think? Taking requests. I'll try to get more of the Obsidian soccer in for later this week, if possible. See what we got in this morning. Anything came in different? Does not look like that Manchester United product came in yet. If you guys missed it, awesome hit from Dynasty Baseball. Redemption right on top. There were 2 hits in the box. Schwarber patch auto to 5, and then sitting on top of that, Dynasty autograph patch card, gold parallel, Usain Bolt, the fastest human of all time. I believe he still holds the record for the 100-meter dash. Fastest human in the history of mankind. And that should be some sort of Jamaican flag, I would imagine, or a Puma logo on that 1 of 1. Crazy piece. There's 73%. No on the poll right now. Again, a lot of 90s baseball fans apparently in the house. A lot of people think that the 90s talent better than today. Star power better than today. I think pitching, there's no question. Starting pitching, Major League Baseball, back in the 90s, unreal. An all-time rotation. Where would you even start at an all-time rotation? You would have Randy Johnson, Maddox, Pedro. Any of those 3 are absolute locks. You just bring in Sandman to close it, too. Might want to do any Topps Chrome Baseball. Yeah, Topps Chrome Baseball I've had sitting here. Case of Hobby, case of Jumbo. Try to get some more Leaf Metal Pop Century. Might want to do anything with a Rookie Royalty. WNBA. Have not opened a box of that yet. Again, hit a Caitlin Clark patch autograph out of that stuff. Doing pretty well. If it's NT or if it's flawless, you're doing pretty darn well. Here's that 2012 Squiz. $99.95. 10 spots. We can run this twice. If anyone wants to jump into that. I've had these sitting here for a couple weeks now. I've got an 06 Exquisite Football case as well. Tom Brady's got patches, base in both of these. Lots of nice Hall of Fame stuff from the 2012. If you'd like to sign up for this break, type in the chat. I'll mark you down on the interest list. Anybody down for any Topps Chrome? Must be a Monday. Guys, are there any specific products you want me to pick up tomorrow? Again, going back to the warehouse. We'll be shipping. Again, any older products you guys want me to grab. I'm going to try to get another Obsidian case. We can do something with, let's see, Pop Century. Haven't opened that for a couple weeks now. Mega Mix. Anybody order any of that? Anybody have any Mega Mix coming their way? Pre-orders, Dunsky, you'll be able to get that live at the National starting on Wednesday. Nobody got any Mega Mix. It's very quiet in the chat. Very, very quiet in the chat. I'm going to amp the chat up. Guys, if anybody else who wants to do anything? We get a little nighttime blowout TV going tonight. I'd like to get that a couple days this week. Cannot wait to see what this Usain Bolt looks like. That is going to be absolutely wild. Cannot wait. Hopefully that patch is as good as what I think it is going to be. And it should be tremendous. Anybody want to do any UEFA Finest Soccer? Again, great price on that. $275 a box. It's come way down in price. Seems like a lot of those big Topps Chrome gold logo men have been hit. Any other requests? Alright guys, well I guess I'm going to try to jump back on tonight and do some more stuff with you guys. Again, not a big release week, so if there's something specific you guys want me to grab, tell me. Very important. Don't tell me I can't grab it. We'll be stuck with what we got here. We got a lot of good stuff here, but doesn't seem to be piquing any interest. So, tell me, I'll pick it up, and we'll have some fun. If you guys need anything, shoot me an email. Talk to you all.